what's up? We got Superboy with his unique deck. What are you playing?
I'm playing Dende Freezer.
Damn, we got that Dende Freezer right here.
Before we get the deck profile, I'll just open these packs that I got. I came in 3rd place today. I played in the finals against a Piccolo Surge deck. It was a close game, but he discarded my secret rare, so it was hard for me to go for game.
Oh, we got
So he got 1st, and Zero got 2nd, and I got 3rd.
And he got 3rd, and you got the money card. That card's like $30 or something.
This is my 2nd one. I pulled another foil
Damn,
already.
the tournament packs.
Yeah.
Go to your tournament, and we got the featured 7-Eleven Sensei. Follow us on Twitch.
Lit, boys.
Super lit. All right,
so I have this yellow Dende Wish Leader here.
Alright.
He can't attack on this side, but basically on active main you burst 2 and you switch him to rest mode. You get to, and then you have to mill 2 for the burst. You get to search up to 2 Dragon Balls from life and deck like any Shenron leader.
Yeah.
When you're at 7, you can wish and add a Namekian. Sadly, I don't have any Namekians in this deck, so I don't get to add anything from drop. But on the Awaken side, now you can actually swing with this unlike the other Wish Leader, so you have an actual leader that can push for game. And then activate main once per turn. You can do one of these effects. You can draw 1 card. You can activate a yellow Desire for free.
Oh, that's good.
And then the last one's irrelevant. It has to do with Namekians getting a boost, but
He's still good, huh?
yeah, he's still good with the free wish.
For the free wish desire, free yellow desire.
So I run the standard 7 Dragon Balls.
You need all 7 to awaken, right? To wish?
Yeah. And then I run 4 of the wish cards for this deck.
4.
So what this card does is when you play it, you get to bring back a 4-drop or lower Frieza card from your drop. And then before I show you the Frieza targets, I added 1 radar. I might bump this up to 2 because if I mill this or my desire cards, I need a way to add it back. So I'm gonna bump this up to 1 more.
Okay.
But yeah, you can either add a desire or a Dragon Ball back from drop or look at the top 7 to look for them.
Alright. That Dende, though.
Yeah.
He did really good. And follow him on Instagram. He posts like booster pack openings, deck profiles, and yeah.
And
What
then,
else we got?
I'll show you all the Frieza targets I run. I run Plane of Terror, so when this comes into play, it's auto triggers. You look at the opponent's hand and you can play any battle card in their hand
Oh yeah, that one's good.
in rest mode. So if they have like a bunch of stuff that has autos when they trigger when playing, you can just choose up to 0 so you don't have to activate them. You just get a knowledge of their hand. But usually when you play a card in rest mode, if you have enough energy for another desire, you can bring out this Mecha Frieza. You discard a card, you pop up to 2 of the rested cards, and it gets double strike and it already has dual attack. And the reason you want to pop their rested battle cards is because you get to play this surprise attack Frieza for free. So it's just 3 battle cards on board if you can do it on turn 3 or turn 2.
Wow.
It's really aggressive, critical, double dual attack, and then a double strike.
So you usually,
with knowledge of the hand.
Yeah, so usually you bring these 2 out, right?
Yeah.
With the free wish desire.
With 1 free wish and then hard casting the 2nd free
Okay.
wish. And then I actually added more colors in here. I have another Frieza target.
Oh, what is this? You have a bunch of different Friezas.
Yeah, so the reason I added this one's because I noticed some matchups like Jiren, they have a bunch of board with barrier and it's hard for me to get rid of them. Or the Jiren does their effect where they take no damage, so that slows me down a lot. So I just wanted to add this because 1, when he comes into play, you minus 20 on one of their battle cards. And then for 2 red energy, you can swap him out for this brand new Frieza that came out from the latest box.
Damn, your deck is so weird.
Yeah, it's
It's doing good though.
yeah, I have to tweak it a bit, but I love this card. It's a board wipe. They mill 2, so they might lose some resources, and it's a triple strike. You can go for game with this if you play it right. And then there's some cards in here that I have some combos with. I'll show you later in the video.
Nice Frieza package. If you love Frieza, play Superboy's Dende deck. You're
Yeah.
gonna be spamming them out like crazy.
And then the other cards in the deck, I run Topo. So the Frieza Blows and Topo are my only red cards besides this dual color one right here. So usually I need 2 red energy, so I usually put a Topo and 1 of these Friezas down since I run 3 of these, and then it's enough for the swap. And then the rest is all yellow or green energy. So Topo just helps me negate, stalls out the battle. I run Taguma. He helps out when I control a Frieza, it comes into play. And then if I have a Frieza on board and I'm still not awakened, I can send the Dragon Balls to help me awaken faster and then draw a card. So it's just a free 2-drop for Successor.
Okay, you run Successor in there?
Yeah, it's gonna come up soon in the video. I run 1-drop Roshi. It's a good negate card, and I needed just some different battle card costs just for my successor target, so I have multiple ways of bringing the cards out.
Master Roshi.
And then I got my check lands here. So if I have a dual green-yellow battle card in the energy area, this one ignores energy exhaust when it comes into play.
Active yellow dual color energy.
Yep. And then some of my arrival cards that are dual colors. I run this Broly. He's amazing because he can help me with my successor a lot, put in aggro, get rid of cards, help me draw. So when he comes into play, I can do one of the following effects. I can rest one card on the field, so it can be energy or battle card, and then draw a card. Or I can choose a battle card in the opponent's field with an energy cost, battle cost higher or equal to their energy, and then KO it.
Not bad.
So it helps me out there. I run Ribrianne.
Whoa, your deck has so many different things.
Yeah. This one here helps me just pop regular 4-cost or lower battle cards, so it just helps me apply pressure. Gets a 20k out on board, and it's a 4-cost for successor.
Not bad.
And then some of the tech cards in the deck, I run Android 19. It helps because once per turn active main, I can dump a card from hand and draw one. So it helps me dump my Frieza targets and I want to use the revival cards to wish them back. Or I can dump out this Beerus. I can only control one of these Beerus in the battle area, but if he's dumped by an effect, so I can either use the Mecha Frieza that has dual double or this card right here, and then it comes out. So it's another body on board for successor.
Alright. It's a free body.
And then my super combos, I run Jiro. This helps me send out my yellow and green Frieza targets. Sadly, this doesn't send the red Frieza swap card. So, but it helps me send the yellow ones because I only run 2 of each, so I can get the
What do you
revival.
usually send?
I usually send Clan of Terror because I want to look at their hand and see where I can extend my plays from there. If I can push or be defensive. This is my favorite super combo of all. It helps me against the Gohan matchup, where he gets triple strike. I can rest their leader if they swing with a battle card, so then they either force to activate and they lose that turn if they can't beat me, or they just pass, so I can rest a big body battle card so I don't get wrecked.
Yeah, that card's so good. The
Yeah.
mouse is so good. Super good. Super good.
And then the last 2 cards in the deck, they're my successor targets. This Super 17 is super broken. Most of the time, even if I have Clan of Terror or all my other double strike cards on field, I don't swing with them because I don't want to give my opponent hand. I wait till turn 3 or 4 the latest. I bring this guy out by using successor. I crit them till they have 4 lives, and then he has critical, so when he swings I get a draw card and then put up to 2 of their energies in rest mode. So it just applies a lot of pressure when he's at 30k. I didn't give them hand earlier, so they have to deal with their little hand. That's what happened in the Broly matchup we did on the live stream today. And I really like him a lot. He can be a finisher, but my main finisher, that's why I run so many battle card targets, is the Cell Secret Rare. So on turn 3, you can bring this card out.
Turn 3 Cell? How?
Yeah.
Tell us how.
So if you're awakened, you do a free wish, you put a battle card in play, then you do the hard cast wish, you pop the battle card, and then you bring out this because you popped the battle card, and that's 12 right there.
Oh shoot, 4 times 3 is 12.
So you can just bring this out on turn 3. I did one of my games today. I brought this out, so I had them go down to 4 life.
This is a nice deck, man. I'm definitely gonna go watch the rematch Twitch where you beat the Broly deck, right?
Yeah, I had one of these on the field too when I brought this out, so all I did was pitch. I had this out, so they were at 4 life, and then I gotta bring this out because this was to 12. So they were exactly at 12. They had no way to.
They were tapped out.
They were tapped out only with 3 energy. And then most of the cards are extra cards are +1. He doesn't get the dual or the warp 3 cards.
You need 5 energy.
You need 5 energy.
But he's
for that.
still a quadruple strike.
Yeah, with these you can just kill them on turn 3.
Big body points.
There you go.
And that's the deck.
And that is the Dende deck. Any quick shout outs, man?
Shout out to Dawn right here. He let me borrow the secret rare.
I mean 7-Eleven Sensei?
Yeah. And then just overall, Supah players, the team has been helping me try to make this for fun deck into something meta. We're still tweaking on it.
You did really good, man.
Yeah, liking it a lot.
And follow Superboy on his Instagram. He posts all the latest news when it comes to Dragon Ball Super card game.
Yeah.
So like where we say, y'all stay
Supah.
Supah.
Keep it super.
7-Eleven Sensei.